Pose. Hi. Hello, everyone. It is me, Audra. Good morrow. So sorry. I was having a little technical difficulty as I started everything up, and I was like, oh, I didn't hear the things. But here we are. Here we are with the things. I have on my gaming headset just because it's a little bit easier right now until. All right. So good morrow. Welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Everybody who is here live, thank you. I see you, Angie, Maggie, Allie, and Sharon. How are y'all? Thank you for the birthday wishes. You know what, Allie? It was my standard birthday. Uh, it was my standard birthday. Hi, Jennifer. So what we're here with today is GlossyBox generously sent over the Mother's Day box in PR, and I'm really excited. So first things first, I do not believe I get anything if you decide to use my code. But if you do decide to get the GlossyBox, you can use code Audra and it'll give you your first box for $16, and you will also get $5 off of the Mother's Day box when you subscribe. So now that that's out and in the way, here is the GlossyBox. I'm actually really excited to play with this. I haven't opened it. I actually literally just took it out of the mailer that it came in and popped it in. I don't have a CouchBot yet, Sharon. I'm actually using a different streaming service this time. So like, yeah. So they have a special Mother's Day box that's going out, and I just opened the top. If opening noises upset you, now is a good time to mute. This is what it looks like so far. And I will also talk about a few of the items from the last GlossyBox as soon as I'm done opening this. So it says handpicked just for you. And then I'm going to open it. All of the GlossyBoxes do come with a little booklet, just like standard, telling you what's inside of it, how everything works. Hey, Sabrina, how you doing? So I'm going to go ahead and open the paper. Sorry if you don't like paper noise. And we're going to go ahead and grab the first thing, which this is the Bumble and Bumble Surf Styling Leave-In for soft sea-swept waves with UV protection. This is going to retail for $29. So here's a fun thing. But I think I might know somebody that I can give this to. So it's definitely not a thing for me. Or my mom. This was actually supposed to be both me and my mother. However, situation arose. So just good thoughts for my mom, if you would, please. So next item, let's go ahead and grab this. This is the Replenish Mask from Authentic Beauty Concept. It is for damaged hair. This travel size is worth $10. The full size is going to be worth $38. And it is supposed to be free from parabens and silicones. It's supposed to strengthen the hair fiber and help to restore the cuticle. It does contain cationic guar. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Isabel, like, and it is supposed to be free from parabens. I already said that. It is a healthier replacement for silicone. This formula will make your hair easier to comb and leave it softer and shinier. Again, this is a thing I don't do, so I might put some of these items together in a giveaway box because I can't use them. I literally can't use them. Like I don't do beachy waves. I do distinct brown people curls. Is just, and I don't do that. Somebody else does it pour moi. All right. So next up we have, this looks like it's Cab Cosmetics. Cosmetics with a K, K-A-B. This is the packaging. And it's going to be a red velvet matte lipstick. And what the little card says is, this deep plum shade is exactly what you need to top off a sophisticated look. Its weightless formula makes it comfortable and long-lasting, so you won't worry about smudging or wiping lipstick off your teeth. I don't know that I worry about that all that often, but I do like this. Like, it's kind of cute. It's got a cute packaging. Kind of dig it. It retails for $18, which is kind of standard for liquidy lips. And we're just gonna bloop, bloop, and we're gonna let that hang out there and come back to it and see if it does in fact feel weightless and smudge proof, I guess. Do I look sophisticated? Do you like my glitter butterflies? So this is actually kind of cool. This is something I have for me. This is a me thing because I'm about to declutter some things. So yeah, it looks a little bit like NARS packaging. I kind of like this size of lip product, I guess, because I feel like I'm a person who, like, it's easy for me to grab and grasp. So I kind of like this size, and I do like the square because it fits neatly into the lip holder thingy mabobs. So I'm kind of excited about that. That I'm like, okay, yes, let me play with that. Next up, we have from Snow Fox Skincare. It's a herbal youth oil. Let me see if I can, because of the light. And it is, oh, wow. The MSRP on this is 82 dual hairs, but it does have, they're calling it, it's supposed to be fortified with astragalus root extract and Brazilian paracress, known as nature's Botox. It is supposed to be a silky, lightweight face oil that helps to slow the signs of aging on a cellular level. Its antioxidant 7 blend oil formula smooths out fine lines and prevents new ones from forming. Snow Fox. So this is like the packaging that it's in. Don't mind Bo back there sleeping like he does. Use them in your wigs. You know what, Angie, you're right. I could use them in my wigs. You're right. The styling leave-in, I could use that in my you heard herbal youth oil. No, herbal youth oil. It is a plant-based, and I'm gonna squirt some out because you know what? Why not? Let's see what it feels like. For 82 doll hairs, it better make me feel like a gorgeous beast. Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't escape me now, oil. So this is like the oil on my hand. I'm just going to kind of gently rub it in. It is actually a very lightweight oil. I ain't mad at that. Because I'm kind of weird about facial oils. This seems like it will be lightweight enough. We're going to let it sit here and see what its stick-to-itiveness is. And by stick-to-itiveness, I'm talking about if everything, like every piece of hair flies towards it, but it is actually really lightweight. Really lightweight. Okay. This will be fun to try and play with. I use it morning and evening, but for me, I'm an oily face biatch, so I would most likely use this in the evening, not in the day. In the day, for my oily face, I actually skip moisturizer and use sunscreen. So that's a thing. Hi, Cody. Thank you. Yeah, it's like over here, it's like, oh, fairy tales. And then it's like, I will snatch your dreams away, you know, like. Yes, listen, Angie, I'm going to tell you, I'm hoping, here's hoping. Isabel, I would really give anything to never be 16 again. Not my cuppa. I don't want to be young. I'm perfectly fine with my 41. All right, so next up in here, it came out, but this is the Angel perfume from Mugler Huile d'Huile Perfume. The trial size is going to be $4, and the full size is 120 dual hairs. So this is what it looks like. It's supposed to have a celestial, delicious, I don't know if my nails are like in the way. Here we go. It's supposed to have a celestial, delicious, and fearless power in the fragrance. It has bergamot and praline. And also patchouli. Patchouli is one of my least favorite scents. I'm going to like pull a piece of this paper and spritz the paper because patchouli is not one of my favorites. Because it like if not used properly, it really just kind of gets them in your nostrils. Oh, that was oh. Mm-mm. That's not for me. It like oh no, no. Um, it's I don't like patchouli. I'm so sorry. Anytime like almost everything that has patchouli in it, I hate it. But I feel like if you like patchouli and bergamot, you would like this because it kind of smells like soap. Look at it does. It kind of smells like a soap, like a you know when you go to like a fancy place and they have like fancy soap? That's what this smells like. It smells like fancy soap. Like fancy hand soap. And I just wouldn't want to wear fancy hand soap on my body. So far I have, yeah, I don't nerves it. So far I have 2 like Yes products and 2 like I'll put it maybe on my wigs or something. And now we're getting it down into the nitty gritty. The next thing I have is from Foy. It is a CBD relief cream with organic essential oils. It's in soothing lavender. The mini that I have here is worth $8. And then the full size will be $54.99. So what it is going to do, it's a natural hemp lotion with organic essential oils, and it's supposed to provide soothing relief to muscle pain, joint stiffness, and nerve pain. Okay, I like this. I will definitely try this one because I have a lot of weird pangs in my knees, which is why my mom's not here because of their knees. My mom's knees are getting her. So I think that this would be kind of fun to try. So I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of which, we'll get there. We'll get there from the last one. And then next up, we have from Bioderma. What? Okay. I swear there's always something on here where I'm like, where is it? Oh, there it is. From Bioderma, we have the Sebum Mat Control. Let's not make fun of my French here, okay? What it is a shine control moisturizer. So it's supposed to help with excess shine, which, you know, it's becoming summer in Texas, so I could definitely use this. The trial size that I have here, or the deluxe mini, is $12.50, but but the full size is only $20. So that's not bad. That's actually not a bad thing. Ooh, you use CBD for your knees? Okay, then I'm gonna feel like I'm kind of excited about trying this. CBD is like one of those things where it's like, who knows? Every time you wear your perfume, your dog goes into a sneeze attack and you are always offended. Yeah, Bo took off and was like, this is too much, Ma. And he's over there hacking. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, GlossyBox. And I'm sorry, Muggler. Like, I didn't mean for him to hate your perfume, but like, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm actually looking forward to trying this because I do like to have some moisturizers that like help a little bit. Like I don't want my skin mattified, but I do like it a little bit, especially in the summer, to help with oil production when I get a little dewy, a little too dewy, where I don't look dewy. I'm just wet. And finalmente, ooh, how exciting! I got shades. I got shades in this little pocket, little pocket, little pocket, little pocket, shades. Okay, I'm done now. So sorry. So sorry. What we have here are sunglasses. They're the Jessie in the style Jessie. And these retail, they have the cute little pouch, which I don't know. I don't ever see the point in the pouch in my life because I don't use it again for anything. Sir, I got it. This isn't for you. It's not for you. Okay. So he's over here just like, do I need sunglasses? No. I love having tons and tons of sunglasses. Ooh, and these are even in the style I like. Okay, hold on. They have 100% UV protection. And, oh God, oh Lord, it's one of these things. We'll see. We'll see if I make it through life. I did it. I removed it without any nightmares. All right, here we go. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Like, I feel very much like I need to say something weird, like pithy, like, you know, they're like, maybe she was running from someone. Looks like they're all run out. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I feel like, are they crooked or is it me? Like, I don't know how to put, like, maybe hold on. They are crooked. We will now be doing, yes, we won't be fooled again. Won't get fooled again. No, no. Bear, 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 bear. I love this. I like these shades. These are like this. These make the box totally worth it. So let me go. Like, let me do some maths because math is not my strong suit. We're gonna actually get out a calculator because Lordy knows this is not what we're good at. Okay, everyone knows this. Everyone knows I'm not good at math. And I do believe that this box, the Mother's Day box, retails for $35. So in your $35 box, it's going to end up being worth, well, hold on. Hold on now. Let me just use the right sizes here. Oh, that's just 80. That is the full size. That is $82 for that whole thing. I don't actually listen. I'm going to say something controversial. I actually don't mind that for a face oil because, like, I'm not going through that face oil in a month. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Like, I'm aware. Now, I did the value based on the mini sizes because I'm not going to do it based off of the full size. So the total value of this box is $218.50. So badass. That is good. And they said that, let's see here. Let me look. Yeah, this is a limited a limited edition box. So $218.50, and it is a $35 box, which $5 off, and I think it's 30. So then, boom, shakalaka. Let me verify that price so that I make sure that I'm not being an arsehole and like messing it up and lying and be like, yes, it's only worth this. Burp, 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 burp. All right. All right. Okay, so sorry. Why am I like this? We don't know. Oh gosh. Let me just go here. I'm clicking all the wrong. Clicking, clicking, clicking. Let me just confirm that I am correct on the limited edition boxes. Yeah. 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 $35. $35. Get $5 off with my code, or click the link in the description box. So this is this box. This is the box we had. Now, right quick, I did want to talk about a couple of the products that I tried from last month's GlossyBox, because this one, I think this one is getting close to being sold out. So if you wanted it, you just need to go ahead and grab it, because they were sending me a message being like, Audra, are you going to get this up? I'm like, you know what? I had a difficult deal. And it was just my mom ran into some issues with her knee. So I've been kind of doing that and then trying to get here to do this. So two things I want to talk about, and I can talk about the third thing without having it in hand. The first is the Nourishing Mascara from this brand who I can't really pronounce their name. I think it's Butanique. I don't know. It's spelled Beautaniq. I don't know how they want me to pronounce it. But it's their Nourishing Volumizing Mascara, which I have on right now. It's a nice mascara as far as mascaras go. It's not like something super phenomenal. It's not something where you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best mascara in the world. I will say it's really amazing. Hey, Jeff. I will say that this particular mascara is pretty like nice if you want to, if you're one of those people who likes to put on like 3 or 4 coats of mascara. It stores this way, like it's, you know, this is the way that you're going to store it. The only thing that I will say about this though is because of the, like, I feel like any of the nourishing mascaras I've ever come across, while I don't get any flakes or anything like that, it's just like what, it's like suddenly it's just like not there. Like there's just no mascara left and I don't know where it went. It's not on my face anymore, but it's just kind of like where, like, I feel like even right now I could probably just start putting more mascara on and I wouldn't notice the difference. So we're just going to go ahead and do that right quick. And I'm looking at what y'all are saying. A blue subscription box for just like blue makeup, Sharon. Yeah, I can just put it on again. And I think that's like the only criticism I have for almost every nourishing mascara I come across, because I've tried a few. It's just, it kind of becomes the same thing, is that it's like the oils kind of make it just like not really stay, but I don't know where it goes. Judy, that's perfect. Our lashes ate it because it's nutritious and delicious. Yes. All right. So sorry I said that. That made me feel sad inside. The next thing I wanted to talk about from the previous box was the Freeman French Pink Clay Peel Off Mask. It is a pore clearing mask. Now, here's the thing. I feel like a lot of people saw peel off and we're like, oh no, I don't use peel off masks. And you know what? Neither do I. But what I learned is that I just put the mask on and then I just rinse it off like normal. I don't peel it off. I don't. I don't peel it. Like I'm 41 years old now and I don't peel it off. I normally just put it on like a regular mask. And then once it dries, I typically pop into the shower whenever I'm masking. And then I'll pop into the shower, rinse it off like a normal mask and go on about my business. If you are a fan of peel off masks, then peel it off. But you know what? I have facial hairs. I have little tiny baby facial hairs, little baby facial hairs. And guess what? I don't want them being like, so that's how I use it. And it was nice. It was a nice mask. I had it on. My skin looked very pretty afterwards. I've never masked really, like with the exception of a few masks, I haven't really masked and then afterwards my skin looked like hot garbage. So that's a rarity. The other thing I tried was the eyebrow serum to help my eyebrows. However, I don't have the patience. My ADHD would not let me just like do that every night and then every day. That was just like an extra step in my skincare routine that I just didn't want to do. So I did it for like 2 days and then I was like, all right, I'm fine having 4 eyebrows. I'm fine having 4 eyebrows. So like that one I'm going to have to like mess with maybe again if I can find the energia. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm just making up words now. I bet you that's my mother. It's not. Surprise. Hi, Beauty Jacks. Thank you. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the thing. I feel like sometimes people will see peel off mask and just assume you have to peel it off. You don't. You can just rinse it off like a regular mask. And that's really what I do with them. And I like it that way. I'm fine with that. If you really want to peel any particular area, like you could probably peel in here, but I don't like to peel this part of the face. This part of the face is where all them baby peach fuzz hairs are. And I do not want to pull them out of my face. It doesn't feel good. It makes me cry inside. Maybe when I was 16 and I barely had any facial hair, but now that I'm going through the change, I have all the facial hair. You are welcome. So yeah, those are the things that I tried from the last box. I actually kind of enjoyed like the things that I did use. I liked them. And again, I'm not saying the mascara is like bad. I'm just saying I run into the same thing every time I use a nourishing mascara. Yeah, Taz, like for real, I really don't, I don't like, I started thinking about it one day because I have all of these Freeman masks and I don't want them to just go to waste. And I was like, oh, I don't like a peel off mask. And I was like, Audra, you don't even have to peel it off. Just put it on and then like rinse it off. Cause like, I like thought about it logically and I was like, wait, but anytime I can't get it to peel, I rinse it. So like, why don't I just rinse it off my face? And that's what I went with. I don't know if I did actually see it. That was the last time that I'm celebrating my birth. Like moving forward, my birthday is going to just continue. Like I'm going to keep it a silent affair. I'm going to keep it a silent affair. So now the floor is open for questions, concerns. If you have any questions about the box, if you have questions about makeup, we have 10 to 15 minutes before I have to jettison out of here because I've had a day. I wouldn't say that it's glue. So I feel like people think that it's glue. It's just that it like, here, let me just grab a little bit and put it somewhere. So like, this is the consistency of the mask. And then, ooh, that, okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. That oil is really nice. Like, look at my skin right there where I put the face oil. Like, oh, also the lip is doing pretty nice. The lippy stuff, I'm going to say that it's pretty dry. So I'd most likely put a lip gloss on top of it. So now here we are with the mask. So you would take the peel off mask and you put it on. And then you kind of like wait. If you are going to peel it, my highest recommendation is to have like a thicker layer, because I know they tell you to do a thin layer, but I found that if I use a thicker layer, if I'm actually going to peel it, it kind of leaves the top part just a little jelly-like. So when I was peeling, it was easier for me to grab it and peel it off, and it wasn't pulling or tugging near as much when I was doing that. Now that I don't do it and just rinse, but like this is the consistency right now, and then it's going to dry. It feels like it's glue, but like, ooh, my favorite giant powder brush. I have two. I have one from Refer and then one from Midas. Let me grab both of them. One sec. Ugh. This is the Refer 22. And I really like this one. And I've managed to keep its shape, doing a few fun things, but like I've managed to keep its shape. I like this one for blush, for like powdered blush. And then the Midas one, it's because of this like big bulbous shape. I actually do use this one for powder. This is the Midas, it's their blush 1129, but it's so big that I just like use it for powder. I'm like, I've also used it for blush as well. I use it for whatever I want, but it's like this really big, beautiful brush, and it's fluffy. And I will share with y'all some like non-makeup stuff. I think Monday, I'm probably going to be going live talking about non-makeup essentials, non-makeup beauty essentials, and I'll just be talking about those with y'all. So like, I can feel it drying. So yeah. Ooh, birthday dinner. Y'all make sure you wish Alex a happy birthday as well. The Midas one is really, here's the thing about it too. And this isn't just because I'm affiliated, because honestly, if I didn't like the brand, I wouldn't be affiliated with them. If I didn't like GlossyBox, I wouldn't talk about GlossyBox. I actually like this brush because it's very, very soft. And also it's got like a bit of a point. So if you want to like be more direct, you can. If you want to just kind of go ham with it, you can go ham, and it's up to you. I just like the brush. The bristles are really, really soft, and at no point am I feeling like I'm getting stuck with with any of the bristles. So yeah, I mean, I really like that one. I am kind of trying to figure out, because I have their bronzer brush that that I got when I ordered my Colored Rain bronzers. And because of the deep shade of bronzer, it just really wasn't moving. So I'm going to retry that. I washed it, and now I'm going to try it again with a different bronzer and come back with some, like, yeah. Alex, I am done celebrating. Like, I said it to, I was like 41. Like, that was my last like visual birthday. I think after this, it is Feffy's birthday. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do. But yeah, I gotta, wait, what base do I use for my multi-chromes? The NYX glitter glue. I haven't used the Too Faced one. I use the NYX glitter glue. And here's the thing, if you think you're putting it on too thick using a brush, what I would recommend is like get a little bit on your hand, like on, you know, your palette, get a little bit on your palette, go like this, and then like gently kind of massage it over the eye, or like pull it like just kind of one way, whichever way is easiest for you. And then like wait a little bit, and then look to see if you have like a thick kind of glop, because I've done that before, which has also irritated my eyes when I've done it. So like that's usually how I know I've got too thick of a layer on. And let me just move this way. That's usually how I know that I've got too thick of a layer on. But the NYX glitter glue is fairly, like, it's pretty good. It's not super expensive. I think I have that linked in my description as well, because I use it all the time. Today's like one of the few days that I didn't put a base on, because I was just trying like kind of this, like, I wanted to be an ethereal fairy, but I became a dark demon instead. I'm like, Jeff, I'm so happy that you're here. And Bo is sitting quietly. And then for the last few minutes, I guess some of these live streams, I think I might end them with overrate, like summer southern activities that are overrated. Part 1. Mudding. All right, for those of y'all that don't know, mudding is this super fun activity where you get on a four-wheeler, also called a quad, or you have a rickety truck that you have built for mudding, or you, for some reason, because you're bats, decide to use your own personal truck to do this activity. What it is you go out with cases of beer, and you then ride around in puddles of mud and try not to get stuck, but like getting stuck is supposed to be the fun part. This is a mediocre, this is not a fun activity. I feel like a lot of the women who say that they like mudding are liars. They're liars because it's not a good time. The majority of it is just spent riding around, splashing bog water everywhere, including on you, on your person, and then getting stuck, and then having people pull each other out. And that's supposed to be the fun part, is like pulling one another out of the bog water mud holes, and the drinking. And so you do this in the summertime, and the problem is when you're really just done, you're like, I'm finished with this activity, and you want to go home. It's like, oh, one more, and you're like, okay. And that's when you get stuck for real. And now it's getting hot, and it's also getting dark, and you are covered in bog water. So you stink and you are sweaty. And on top of that, the Texas pterodactyl mosquitoes are eating you alive. And now whatever kind of buzz you had going is gone. You're itchy and just waiting for this to be over. And they tell you that getting stuck is the fun part. They're like, oh, that's fun. It's not fun. It's not a fun activity. I don't know who decided it was a fun Southern activity, but like they have like competitions for this. There are competitions. It's terrific. You just go into some random woods that everybody knows to go into, and just ride around in mud. If I had Uber back then, I would have immediately been like, I will meet you on the highway because I hate this activity. It is not it's not fun. And people are like, no, but like you get mud. It's really, because the thing about the South is that they make activities that a lot of people just don't feel comfortable just drinking beers because they don't want to seem like they have a problem. And so they invent activities to have beer, to have a lot of it. And so mudding, I believe, is one of those activities created so that they could just drink. And it is, honestly, it's horrific. And I would rather do anything in my life other than that ever again. I would rather eat my already worn under things with horseradish sauce than go mud. Hi, Zinzi. It's just, it's, you don't watermelon smash during this. This is all just like coolers of beer and vehicles, in the woods with the pterodactyl mosquitoes. I mean, these, and the thing is, the mosquitoes here are relentless. They don't care about you, and they don't care that you put on mosquito repellent. They're just like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. So it is. It's not. I don't like it, because the thing is, when it gets stuck, this is the thing about it. When the vehicle gets stuck, at some point you need to get out of the vehicle, because it's like it's not moving. Like when you get stuck, it's not moving, and you're tired of sitting there like watching everybody do all this stuff. So you're like, I'm gonna get out, and you didn't get out in the first place because you were stuck in the bog water. And so now you have to like do this weird maneuver to try to get like out of the vehicle, and like try like not to get the bog water, just all the water stinks, and you're trying not to get this bog water all over you, and you're just like, ugh, and like trying to do these weird leaps, and then you end up cracking your already weak ankles trying to like leap onto the bank part where you're just okay. Zenzi, I love that. You said my cousins do it all the damn time. Not for me to be covered in mud, although I do go. Yeah, like it's different. It's dirt is one thing, but this is like mud and bog water. It's not. I don't enjoy it. It's not. It is. It is dangerous, Taz. It is very dangerous. It's not like it's. Jeff, I'm done. Yes, I'm telling you, it's a Southern activity. Okay, let's see if we're ready to peel this yet. So here we go. This will be our last thing that we do. You just kind of like it's hard to like, but you just kind of like go in, and it is kind of like a glue sensation, but it's not the same shit as glue's made out of. And like it looks like a piece of skin. It's very Hannibal Lecter situation happening here. And like that's it. It's most of them. Like this one's pretty light. It was actually a pretty light peel when I did that like little bit, but again, like, and that's where like I actually have hair there, so that's kind of cool that it wasn't mean to me. So yeah, I definitely say like if you are interested, I think this is like a $5 Freeman mask, so I'm always good for all of them. So that is that. Now I'm going to go and wash my face and maybe play some more video game. It might just be Far Cry this time because, I can't handle any more horror today. There is a literal rodeo, an actual rodeo with bronc and bulls directly across the street from me. So this is what my life is like right now. And I thought I'd just like hop on here, do the GlossyBox. So again, you can use the code Audra to get your first box for $16 and $5 off of the Mother's Day box. You can also click the link in my description if you are interested. I am not sure if it's affiliated, but it could be affiliated. So like asterisk. And that is it, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out in this awkward live stream. I do believe on Monday we're going to be talking about makeup, like non-makeup beauty essentials. So I will be here Monday to talk about that. So thank you. I appreciate y'all. I am not going to yell any yeehaws because I am in a town where that could be dangerous. No, just kidding. But I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Thank you for spending some of it with me. And as you all know, it costs $0 to be kind. It's so good for your soul because if you don't take care of it, me and Bo are coming for yours. Until next time, XOXO. Gossip girl.